We hired a coach away from Brighton. We think they're one of the best run teams in the Premier League.
What caused the breakdown of Chelsea Football Club? The number of red flags we ignore as fans. Let's start with the snakehead, Eghbali speaking.
Yeah, I think three different reasons for it. I think one, if done well, you could make money on.
So right off the bat, this man talking about money and investment. Nothing about football. Even though him just buy a football club. Nothing about football so far. Investment, money.
Two, if done right, if you use data, if you're thoughtful about this global market for talent and access to talent, that's not effectively done through a draft, an NFL draft.
And again, this man still haven't mentioned nothing about football. Right now, he's just babbling on about data and all. That's what he used to scout these talents that you see in at Chelsea right now. These young players just coming through and basically stagnating their careers because there's no one to look up to. There's no spine. There's no experience in the squad for these young players that's coming through their data system, which is really not working. You need experience and a spine.
Or baseball farm system, which I would attribute as a multi-club effectively model. You can actually capture, acquire, retain, sign talent, and monetize talent. So I think there's a talent arbitrage opportunity that exists.
See, you mentioned that multi-club system, Chelsea, Strasbourg.
And three, for an AC Milan or Chelsea, it's the perfect pathway, right, of developing talent, whereby you don't have to spend crazy money on payroll. For there's teams in the Premier League that spend 10% of what the top 5, 6 teams spend on payroll.
So now you touch on that $150,000 cap that we all been hearing about. See, he's talking about he doesn't have to spend crazy money on talents or payroll, which is buy them young, pay them a little bit of money.
We hired a coach away from Brighton. We think they're one of the best run teams in the Premier League. Um, uh,
This man said Brighton is the best run club in the Premier League because they buy young talents, groove them, sell them on, and make a profit. What has Brighton run? What where Brighton win since them exist since 1901? Me check. See, yeah, since 1901. I did check. What did Brighton win? Hmm? Brighton win one trophy, not of relevance, but one trophy, not of relevance. They won the Community Shield. That's what it's called now. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called back then, but it's the Community Shield they won in 1910, I think. So since 1910, Brighton haven't won not one single trophy. I doubt they even still have that trophy. That trophy probably rusty by now. Like, come on, be serious.
data, background, he spends 10% of the payroll, wins almost as much, right, and is a very stable mid-market, mid-table.
This man says spend 10% at payroll, profitable club. This man said this club is a profitable club. Spend less money. Mid market, mid table. Hear those big keyword? Mid market, mid table. That's where Chelsea is heading right now. Verse 6. Always down.
Very profitable club, right? So I think if you apply some of that IP into developing talent, but keeping your talent.
Keeping what bumbuckler talent? Keeping what talent? Eh? What talent?
Again, not subject to arbitration, not subject to, certainly subject to free agency, but the model of 6, 7, 8 year contracts earlier based on players you've retained who have market value, we think can be a sustainable model.
There you go. Long contract. 6, 7, 8 years. This guy, bro. Red flags, red flags, red flags.
Model, and again, I think we were probably in the third inning of teams, leagues, all of us and others are looking at different markets, making bets in different markets. For us, Portugal's an interesting market, obviously gateway to South America, gateway to European visas. French market's interesting, given quality of the league, given frankly quality of French speakers in Africa, right? Africa, we think, is a big market. The Dodgers, you mentioned Todd, if they have an academy, they have a farm team in Uganda, right? So I think looking at Africa as a market with just an untapped amount of talent, close to Europe.
So they touched on the French league about talents and bringing them through. Africa got an untapped talent and France this and that. So that's why he went and buy Strasbourg to basically be a farm. Raise them, feed them, and sell them. Basically, Strasbourg is a farm, a slaughterhouse, but in football terms. Buy them young, you feed them, you raise them, groom them, you sell them.
Things interesting, and again, I think we're all kind of teetering at where the surface of where this is going to go. Clearly, I think our approach was it so happened so because of a global conflict, Chelsea was available, and I think we thought we'd start with that.
Yes, you're damn right. You're damn right. It's a global crisis. That's why Chelsea was available. Yes, you guys want to be able to buy Chelsea. They even get them at a cut price, 2.5 bill, I think.
That, but
Price.
I think what you've done with Blitz is not start with the large market club and frankly build a nice network of clubs that have cohesion and to have some symmetry. Where we've seen it not work is when people are buying clubs randomly, largely because it's there and it's for sale. And
yes, Eghbali. That's what is going on right now. It's not working. As you said, you buy Chelsea because it was available, because it was a global crisis. It was an opportunity to wash your money. It was an opportunity to make some money. But Chelsea is not a feeder club, bro. Chelsea is not a club where you make money and only make money. You have to think about the football side too. We're a club that play football. We're a top club. Before you buy Chelsea, we was on top of the world. Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup. Have some respect. Brighton. You want to compare us to Brighton? You want to be Brighton? Come on. This is not Brighton. Sell Chelsea and go buy Brighton.
And by the way, even those guys have made money on it. Folks who've done that.
There you go, man. Money. Start with money, end with money. This guy is only thinking about money. That's it. You think Chelsea gonna win anything under this guy? That's one red flag already. That's only one red flag. The second red flag we're going to be talking about is appointing these two sporting directors. At one point it was three. Remember Christopher Vivel? Remember him, right? So Christopher Vivel was signed in December, right? But 7 months later he was placed on garden leave, meaning basically fired, right? Come to find out, the man never liked the structure. He never liked the fact of a two yes man in Lawrence Stewart and Paul Stanley, right? So they had to get him out the door. After Vivi left now, Egbhali appointed Paul Stanley from Brighton, which was surprising because Paul Stanley is a talent spotter. I mean, he's a scout. He's not really a technical director. And then he appointed Lawrence Stewart from Monaco, which is a feeder club. So that makes sense where the money is coming from, right? Buying young talent, grow them up, and sell them for a profit. So since them appointment, we haven't really signed anybody significant, really. We needed a top class goalkeeper. We needed a world class centre back, a talisman, somebody who a Chalaba could learn from, even a Cowell, a Badia Shield. We could remember, you see Badia Shield, how he was playing when him did there alongside Thiago in that center role. He was playing good, right? And then soon as Thiago leave, he got injured and everything. Everything went down south. A kid can't teach a kid. Another red flag we ignore was these guys came in right away and started cleaning shop from top to bottom, just cleaning shop. Meaning they might get rid of everybody that work on the Roman. Even the groundsman get it. Even the man who water the grass get it. Even the janitor. Everybody clean Cobham, clean out Stamford. Everybody get it. And then I be a yes man. Be a NDAs give out. Alright, so basically those are some of the red flags we ignore as a Chelsea fan. And I think if this doesn't open up most people's eyes by now, I don't know what will, man. The video is there. You can go research it for yourself. It's there on the internet. You see me? So I think there's a protest organized by the Matchcoin fans. I think it's on the 25th of February. So if you're attending that game, make sure you show up in your numbers. Let your voice be heard. This is our football club. This is not a farm. Let them know this is not a farm. This is Chelsea Football Club. This is a football club. Football before business. Nobody is saying don't make money. Nobody is saying don't sign young players. You have to have experience in a squad. You have to have experience. These young players need experience around them to show them the way. You can't buy a kid. You can't have a kid and expect the kid to grow up without a parent. You're buying kids. They need parents. Give them some experience. Or sell up. Simple as that. And another thing I want to touch on, man, it's only going to get worse because as you can see, the age is really getting younger and younger. We started off with 24 and under where we buy Enzo, I think it's what, 22. And then we buy like, who else we buy? Caicedo, I think it's like 20, 21. But now the age is getting younger, man. We're buying 15-year-olds. I might have to even hide my 2-year-old now, man. I don't know how low. I don't know what's going on. But I think Chelsea is in a very tight situation right now because even the young players that they recruit is not really coming to Chelsea anymore. Exhibit A, you see Tell from Bayern Munich. He rejected Chelsea. Tell rejected Chelsea for Tottenham. Tottenham, who's 14th or whatever. I don't know how much they are right now because they beat Man U the other day. But Tottenham, Tottenham don't win. But you see what Eghbali did to Chelsea. Turn us into Brighton. Even Tell, a young up-and-coming player, don't even want to come to Chelsea. I think he's 19 or 18. So, now we got these young players rejecting Chelsea, and I don't blame them, man. Alright, I'm going to end this video with a message to Blue Co. I know you guys just want money. Cool, that's fine. Well, we as Chelsea fans, we want football. You guys want money, we want football. So, let's come to an agreement. Just sell the club, make your profit, sell the club to somebody who really want to win. Look at Man City. Ambition. Look at Real Madrid. Ambition. Real Madrid buy the best young players. But they mix it with experience as well. City, same thing. Gundogan, they get there. They always Gundogan. They still got De Bruyne. Right? Those are spine players. Before they had David Silva, Kun, Aguero. that's spine. Company, that's spine. Mahrez, that's spine. Tevez, that's spine. We had Lampard, Terry, Drogba, Check, Cole, 2 Cole, 3 Cole. I don't know how much Cole we have, but 2 Cole, even Cole Palmer. One more thing. A great coach of Chelsea once said, you can't have a future without the present. There is no future without the present. Meaning, you can't ignore the fact that the squad need experience and a spine and world-class talent to compete at the highest level or even to make money. Alright guys, we're come to the end of our chat. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell when I upload again, because there's plenty of football for chat about. LCF, we out.